confident. You can look at me, I'm handsome, fast, quick. It doesn't take much for me to, yeah, I'm modest, humble, you know. Doesn't take much for me to be confident. I was just happy to be back out there, honestly, more than anything. Felt good to be back out there. Like you said, I didn't get a ton of work, but it was nice to be back out on that field. They want to be smart and try to keep me on a pitch count, so to speak. I guess the best way to describe it. I think early on in camp, I made the mistake of being a little overzealous, and it set me back a little bit. But I think we're trying to be a little more smart this time around. They've done it with other players before. This is my first time with an ACL, but it's not our training staff's first time, and it's not our coach's first time. So I'm just going to trust in them, and whatever they think is right is what I'm going to do. It's been stressful, but it's been encouraging thing is seeing how good the rest of the corners on the team are. It makes me, I think last year, one of the most difficult things for me to deal with was kind of leaving a bit of a hole on the team that you feel responsible for. And this year, we're really deep and really talented. So no matter what happens with any one or two guys, we have other guys that can step in and do just as good a job. Absolutely, I think one of the great things about being in this building is just that team atmosphere and that true, genuine. I mean, it's more than a cliche here, and we really believe it. So whatever role it is the coaches expect me to play, I'm going to be there, and be there as a contributor on the field and a mentor to the young guys off the field. It's a big factor in being a good defensive back in general is just experience, because it allows you to anticipate routes and recognize route combinations. And even if you're not necessarily the quickest guy, you recognize things faster, so you make that move a little sooner and make a play where other guys wouldn't. I think it's people understand the culture of this team and this city. It doesn't take long. You spend a month or so in this town, and you know how important the purple and black are to these people. We know how our fans a bit of civic pride is tied into the way this team does and how hard we play, and everyone picks up on that as soon as they get here.